Dang, man, the Lakers just keep winning this offseason. Once again, hats off to Rob Pelinka, or maybe LeBron James if you believe that he's the real GM. Some people do. Either way, the Lakers have been cooking this offseason. Jalen Hood-Schifino looks like a gem, especially when you consider how late they got him in the draft. Plus, he's got a dope name. Signing Gabe Vincent, it's gotten some praise from the media, but I still think that people are underestimating what a key move that was. Max Christie has gone from a pup to a full dog in just one season. And as I mentioned in a prior video, they absolutely stole what I consider to be the closest thing to Nikola Jokic that I've seen in years. Florida's Colin Castleton. Now, I hyped him up before because I fell in love with his playstyle before the draft, and I was hoping and praying that my team would be smart enough to take him at 52. And already in 2 games into the Vegas Summer League, he's making my take look good. Hit the like button for me and tell me in the comments if you're sold on Colin Castleton yet, because I really think that he should be the heir apparent to AD right away. Honestly, he's just big boying people, and it's fun to see. He's checking off all the important things on a list of what it takes to succeed as a big man in the NBA, and more. Controlling the paint, check. Protecting the rim, check. Running the floor and pushing the tempo with the ball in his hands like he did as a Florida Gator, a check, check, check. He's looked super poised, like he isn't even fazed by the step up in competition. He's not rushing his decision making at all. He's making all the players around him better consistently. Really, the only question I had about him was, will he be able to shoot jumpers at the next level? And he's even doing that well already. This was an extraordinarily deep draft, so this term is getting thrown around a lot, but I really would put money down that in a couple of years, he's gonna be one of, if not the consensus steal of the 23 NBA draft. I do think the Lakers will be smart here and guarantee his deal and convert him to a full contract instead of the 2-way that they currently have him on. And like I said, I think he should be backing up AD at center day one. I know the Lakers signed Jackson Hayes recently, and people are really jazzed up about that. He can provide something positive for the Lakers, don't get me wrong. He cannot do as many things on the court as Colin Castleton. No way. And as of right now, he's the only other true center on the Lakers roster. Colin Castleton's listed as a power forward right now, but I think at 6'11", with his strength and his paint presence, he's destined to be a center in this league. The Lakers just flat out hit a home run this draft. Like I said, Hood-Schifino and Colin Castleton, and they didn't even have to waste a draft pick on him. You know, I've been watching Victor Wembanyama play this summer league, like a lot of you. And not to pick on him, but in his first game, he did seem quite unsure of himself. When push started to come to shove, he seemed like he was interested in getting rid of the ball. I've seen that with a lot of players this summer league. Not with Colin Castleton. He looks like a freshman A-team player in high school playing versus the B team, and he knows he's better than them. Or he looks like a varsity high school player playing against the sophomore team. It's that stark of a difference, and that is such a good sign going forward. He's ahead of the curve, and I didn't know that he would be this far along so soon. And like I said, his jumper is looking pure. In my last breakdown of Colin, I mentioned that his jumper isn't ugly, his mechanics aren't all that flawed, the ball just didn't really go in a lot for him. He needs to speed the shot up. He can do that, then the Lakers have found their replacement eventually for AD, and that should be scary for the rest of the league. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time.